Hello, friends. I thought I'd start by showing the dew on the blades of grass here. I'm actually at the top of East Rock. I thought I'd read to you. Anybody want to listen to a story? This is called Bird Songs by Betsy Franco and Steve Jenkins. Ooh. I think that these are going to be bird calls. Looks like some interesting collaging, friends. Have you ever done something like that before with paper and made beautiful pictures? I feel inspired to do that after I read this. For Doug, who feeds the birds at her house, and for Jeffrey. The sky is quiet. The yard is quiet. The creek is quietly gurgling. The rising sun turns the sky from black to gray to pink to blue. In the front yard, a red-headed woodpecker is working on a whole-pocked pine tree. He raps a tap dance with his beak, pecking 10 times as he looks for breakfast bugs. Should we all do that together? Ready? Let's count to 10 with these. Tap, 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 tap. A mourning dove lands on the telephone wire and folds its gray wings. More doves find places in line. Then they dive down to share the sunflower seeds under the bird feeder, cooing to one another 9 times. Coo, 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 coo. A flutter, a flurry, a flapping of hungry house sparrows. The sparrows crowd around the bird feeder and poke one another out of the way, filling the air with 8 sharp notes. Each one wants to be first in line. Chip, 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 chip. The sun is high in the sky now. The bottoms of the clouds are fringed with gray. A white gull from the bay circles over the front yard and the creek, its mouth open wide. The gulls warns and nags 7 times that rain is coming. Yeah, 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 yeah. A black-capped chickadee chimes in 6 times from a branch of the apple tree. More and more chickadees join her until the tree looks like a candelabra. They fly off in mid-song when the tabby cat starts climbing. Dee, 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 dee. A short rain shower. Dressed in shiny green suits, mallards in the creek discuss the weather. The gull was right, they say, quacking 5 times in agreement. Quack, 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 quack. A crow listens in, tottering along the creek fence. When he takes off, he looks too large to fly, but his broad black wings carry him up as he squawks 4 times. Caw, 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 caw. The sun is low now. Back on the maple tree next to the house, the robin, heavy with eggs, settles herself into her nest of bark and grass. She softly sings 3 notes. Doo, doo, doo. Late for dinner, a thrasher struts around the garden. He digs at the ground under the bushes with his curved bill. He congratulates himself 2 times when he finds a patch of ants and grubs. Chuck, chuck. A hummingbird sucks one last treat from the trumpet-shaped honeysuckle in the garden. Her wings look like a helicopter propeller. She makes one tiny sound in her high voice. Cheek, As the sun sets, it's quiet in the sky. It's quiet in the yard. It's quiet in the gurgling creek where the moon is reflected in the ripples. Until the mockingbird begins to sing from the pine tree. She copies all of the songs and calls she has heard during the day. Let's see if we can do them all. Chuck, do, dat, chip, ea, qua, caw, coo, dee, cheek. And then I'll leave you with these feathery facts that if you want to pause this video, you can read about some really interesting facts about birds. And they're all the birds that we read about just now. Thanks for listening, friends. Enjoy the rest of your day.